10 high school games. Basketball Friday night. We'll begin our coverage just outside of St. Louis in O'Fallon, Missouri. Josh Buffington and the Helias Crusaders facing St. Dominic tonight. Quick start for Helias. Josh Smith knocks down the early three-pointer. First of 6 trays on the night, 18 points for Smitty. Later on, it's Brad Shrimp connecting from downtown. Crusaders build a 23-10 lead. Nice bounce pass Dion Hughes to Hale Henches. Chris Henches likes that. Hughes this time will do it himself, driving baseline, laying it in off the glass. We weren't the only ones there. KWAS Radio also. Kelly and Kramer. Helias running away with this one. Shrimp left wide open for 3. Playing some D. Helias 54-26 is the final there. Crusaders will play Chaminade tomorrow afternoon in the Cardinal Ritter Classic. Other games from around the area. Joplin Tournament. Jeff City wins at 58-54 over Francis Howell. They will play tomorrow at 12:30 against Wichita, Kansas. Brendan Jackson with 16 on the night. Blair Oaks 10 points better than Warsaw tonight, 82-72. Ben Cooper had 18. The Falcons improved to 9-3 on the season. Another long road trip for a mid-Missouri team. David Johnson's Hickman Cupies playing at Quincy, Notre Dame tonight. Look at this great move by E.L. Durama. Pretty play for Hickman. More Cupes. Look at Daquan Dixon. Take it to the rack. Finger roll is good. Chris Clark. Sharp pass down low to Mason Murray, but it wasn't so sharp. At least the final score wasn't. Quincy Notre Dame wins it 63-47 over Hickman. Basketball homecoming in Westphalia. The Fatima Comets welcoming the Eldon Mustangs. Zach Shreve will hit the 3 for Eldon as the Mustangs led this game by 15 points at one point. Fatima battles back, taking the lead. Patrick Schneiders down to Chad Stegman. Second effort gets it to go. Eldon hit 2 big shots late. John Hall here picks up the loose ball, goes all the way. Good game between 2 good mid-Missouri teams who've only lost 2 games each. Eldon wins it 50-45, spoiling the Fatima homecoming. In Fulton, the Hornets hosting the Moberly Spartans in the North Central Missouri Conference action. They played to overtime last year at the Roger Davis Gymnasium. Fulton on the run. Randall Cole ahead to Nick Seelinger. What a nice play. Definitely worth cheering about. Moberly takes a 28-24 lead at the half. Corey Briggs slithers in for 2 of his 21. Spartans, David Collier connects from 3. Moberly up by as many as 12 in the fourth quarter as our referee of the night, Jeff Meldrum, is number 1. Yes, he is. Fulton with a big comeback late to get within 2. Jake Nicholson had 16, but Moberly holds on to win it 60-56. The annual California tournament tips off next week. The hometown Pintos playing a late game against Southern Boone. Pintos with the rebound and stick back. Southern Boone comes back the other way. Second effort here as Southern Boone puts it in, and those actually Eugene highlights against Versailles. The Eagles building the big first half lead. Cade Fry had 21 points. Eugene tonight wins it 70-56. The Eagles are 9-2 on the season. Big battle in Boonville tonight. The Pirates playing host to the Bulldogs from Mexico. Brennan Scanlon's Dogs coming off 2 wins at the Kehoe Great 8. Boonville's Jason Luster with the rebound and basket here. He led the Pirates with 20 points tonight. Tyus Williams drives. He will get 2. Mexico's Austin Reed led all scorers with 25. Mexico wins it 52-48. The Bulldogs are 10-2 on the year. Homecoming in New Bloomfield tonight. Brandon Talbot, the interim head coach at New Bloomfield. Wildcats against the St. Elizabeth Hornets. Hornets looking to spoil homecoming. Jared Bax, nice bounce to Austin Heckemeyer. The coach's son had 17. New Bloomfield on the other end. Cameron Baker knocks down the jumper, but St. Elizabeth controlled this one. Jared Bax drives to the hoop. Count it, and the foul. Ryan Lathan had 22 to lead St. E to victory 65-46 over New Bloomfield. A big week of basketball coming up at South Callaway. The Bulldog Invitational begins next Monday. Tonight, South Cal welcoming the Iberia Rangers. South Cal in white. Ben Seitz steals all the way. 3-point play. Iberia work in the glass. Isaac Minnick follows for the visiting Rangers. South Callaway's Ben Sites, another good move to the hoop, up and under and in. They went to overtime. Bulldogs win it 56-50 in OT. Other boys' scores on our Hy-Vee scoreboard. St. James over Dixon. Centralia beat Montgomery by 2. They overcome a 10-point deficit in the fourth quarter to win that one. Owensville semifinals. Pacific wins over Sullivan. It was Cuba upsetting Herman by 2 in 2 overtimes. Girls basketball in California tonight. The Lady Pintos and Southern Boone Lady Eagles fans out in full force. California's Ellie Miller, 3 of her 19 points, buries the tray. Sydney Deacon had 15 for the Lady Pintos as they win it 60-38. Back to Osage County for the Lynn Eugene girls game. Eugene Eagles, Miranda White, coach's son, Jason White's daughter, I should say, with this nice shot from beyond the arc. Coach's daughter makes it. Lynn's Melissa Tainen dish to Brittany Bexton for the quick 2. But too much Lady Eagles tonight. Eugene wins it 66-46. Lady Eagles victorious. Notre Dame de Sion beats the Jeff City Lady Jays 63-56 on the road. Sadie Theroff with 16 for JC. Elias wins a thriller in 2 overtimes, beating St. Teresa's on the road tonight. 49-45 the final, and at the Madison Tournament, Van Far beats Wellsville. The 7th-ranked Mizzou basketball Tigers play their first Big 12 road game tomorrow at 12:30. The 23rd-ranked Kansas State Wildcats are the opponents. Tigers still unbeaten at 14-0. The Wildcats are 11-2, coming off a loss to Kansas.
They're an outstanding team, well coached, tough team, you know, and you know, they play with a lot of moxie, you know, and we got to be ready to take on that challenge.
And K-State football team losing in the Cotton Bowl to Arkansas. This is a fourth quarter score. The Hogs lead at 26-16. Back to our high school basketball. We're always looking for good teamwork in our Pizza Hut delivery of the night. For the best feed tonight, we'll take you back to the Helias game. This one from Dion Hughes to Hale Hench's coach's son to coach's son for our Pizza Hut delivery of the night. And each Friday night, we highlight the Hilky's Ice Cool Shot of the night. From Fulton High, it's a tradition. Our good friend Carlos Ivory. His introduction of Let's Get Ready to Rumble begins every Fulton game that way. Carlos has been doing it for 17 years. Nice work, Carlos Ivory. That is it for our Basketball Friday night. Thank you for joining us. NFL playoff weekend and Mizzou basketball tomorrow afternoon, 12:30 at K-State. Tony Mullen will have all your sports at 6 and 10. We'll see you then. Have a great weekend.
Basketball Friday night is brought to you by Mark's Mobile Glass, Midwest Block and Brick, Beck Motors, D&K Collision, Hilky's Ice, and Legends Bank.